could give him some diamond length. So he has bid 3 diamonds as expected, and although Madala might typically go on to 3 hearts on those values when he's got ace king 10x of diamonds, may choose to defend instead. Looks like it's not a good fit facing shortage in diamonds opposite. Cards lie okay for north-south if they did press on. Doesn't look like they will. South showed a strong hand and then didn't bid again over 3 diamonds, so Dubois knows he has only 3 trumps. Be a bit surprising if he does decide to bid 3 hearts, we'll see. With regard to the opening lead, there would be an absolute shot in the dark to lead a club away from the king. Leading the ace of hearts even when partner has raised the suit, not particularly attractive. Doesn't guarantee the king with partner, so he's gone off in the other direction leading a spade. As it happens, not going to strike any gold there. So they're going to get it one down. Looks at one stage that it might go two down, but anyway, they made sure of defeating it. And three hearts was touch and go, so on these sort of boards they're happy to go plus. So, time for a big hand, one might think, after two part scores, one of which was abandoned, one will be replaced. Pretty straightforward spade game, with a heart loser going on the king of clubs. Transfer bid by East. Very popular method now because it does enable you to bid on quite weak hands, and partner will just bid a spade if he has nothing much. Here he's got a minimum opening bid, but he has 4-card spade support, so he can afford to go to 2 spades. Just the same as if East had bid a natural 1 spade, it would be raised to 2 spades. And at least that tells partner that he has support. So East may think he's got enough to go straight to 4. The rebid of the diamonds makes it more likely that West has got shortage in that suit. Yeah, he goes to 4 now. Might well have done anyway. Alternative was to bid 3 diamonds as a game try if North had passed. So we did have a game contract, but little interest really in the bidding or the play, and we'll soon be on to board 4. Many Europeans would lead an ace for an attitude signal and the king when they wanted count. So when you've got ace, king, queen, jack, you want a count signal to see how many rounds are going to stand up. Playing that method, you would use the king. It's demonstrably you can demonstrate easily that that's a better method than playing the other way round. Nevertheless, most players in North America do play it the other way round because that's how they've always done it. lots of clubs, and we'll discard a heart on the king of clubs.
Go.
I remind you that after this match you have a lunch break. We start again at 2:45. We start again at 2:45. 2:45 the next match.
opacité.
Had 3 trumps left, he then could have exited with the 3 of spades. But the cards don't lie that way. Nadal has stepped in with a club ruff and will now make a trick with the 10 as well, so that's 2 down.
Sapevo che avevano così pochi punti, mi
Just looking at the ranking list, Lavazza are first, Mossop second, and Marill, the other team in the match we're watching, third. Fairly big gaps between those teams. Seems that the top 2 teams will play a final after this round, and that will be the 3rd and 4th session today, or yeah, the last 2 sessions today on BBO, of course. West's sequence nearly always on a doubleton spade. If you've got 3 spades, you do better to raise the spades straight away, even on a pretty flat hand. Of course, Dubois has good playing strength. and can expect his partner to not have, well, probably to have exactly a doubleton spade, but he doesn't want to go to 3 diamonds when he's got such good defence against spades. His partner's still there. See, it's quite common in some parts of the world to lead low from 3 small, to place count as being more important than saying whether you've got an honour in the suit. If you can combine that with one of the methods of collusion signalling recently exposed to say whether you have got an honour, that's cheating of course, then your partner gets the best of both worlds. Wouldn't have played that well in 3 diamonds anyway, the dummy is so hopeless. Can't reach it at all. Going to get over-roughed in spades. Seems North has to help the declarer now. Doesn't have another heart left. Playing on diamonds will not only set up the king, but also give him an entry to the west stand to finesse in trump. So he may decide to play a trump in anyway. That's what he has done, and even if declarer puts in the queen now, he can end play North on the 3rd round of trumps to give him a diamond, that sort of thing. So Dubois refuses to ruff because he doesn't want to play a diamond. Pretty obvious what his shape is now. Would have exited with a heart if he had one. So, an over trick. But seems game was made at the other table. That's interesting. Yes, the first three bids were the same, but then East bid much more strongly. Instead of just bidding 2 spades, he bid 3 diamonds, Q bidding in North suit, and his partner bid 3 no trumps. And the cards lay very well for that. So that's the first big swing. 10 imps to Lavazza. Using puppet stamen, 3 clubs says, do you have a 5-card major? 3 diamonds says, no, but I do have at least one 4-card major. So Dubois now bids the major that he doesn't hold, and that allows South to play the contract in 4 hearts, getting the opening lead running up to the strong hand. It's a textbook sequence for puppet stamen. Some players who open strong no trump on 5-card majors very often, they play 1 no trump, 3 clubs as puppet stamen. And the sequences are then just the same as over 2 no trumps, 3 clubs. Right, having explained the wonderful merits of puppet stamen, because they started 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, Dubois is playing it anyway. He still had to follow through the mechanisms over 3 clubs regardless of that. Ace of spades may be the top card in the pack. but didn't look like it on this occasion. These matches are of 10 boards. We're slightly ahead of the other table. They've finished 6, we've finished 7. If we finish a bit before them, we can all leap over and watch the last hand or two being played at the other table, should they be of any interest to man or beast. This goes 3 passes to south. He has to decide whether he should open on his 12 count when he's short in spades. The normal rule is add your number of points to your number of spades. 12 plus 1 is 13. Does that equal 15 or more? No, it doesn't, so Nadala passes, fearing that if he opens, the opponents may find a spade fed. Very unusual choice to open 1 heart on so few high cards. Second seat vulnerable. Some players might bid just 2 hearts despite the distribution. Now, this is the guy who bid 4 spades over 3 no trumps last time. Here you can understand he may be worried about playing in 3 no trumps because he's opened on a hand with very few 9 points, including 3 jacks, and declarer in 3 no trumps may find that hand a disappointment, so he does pass this time. Well, maybe, just maybe, there was more of a case for him to bid 4 hearts here, because had he done that he would have found a doubleton in the dummy. Last time he tried it he found a void spade, so there we go. Well, yes, is Dupont going to like the look of that dummy? His partner has got the 9. Clara has 2 diamond entries to dummy. Of course they've got a second stopper in the suit and plenty of chance of scoring some black suit tricks to go with 2 hearts, so not really expecting that Declarer will get this one home. See that South is considering a duck to make it harder for Declarer to get 4 heart tricks. When he does take a heart, he's then got to decide which black suit is better bet. He can expect the spades to be 5-5 between the closed hands. Gone for spades. Toffee played the 4 of hearts from 4-2 to make it more likely to look like North had a doubleton. Don't know if that's going to be important or not. Doubtful. Clara doesn't know yet that the hearts are 4-1. More likely perhaps that North would lead a heart from Queen Doubleton than single Queen. Perhaps North can expect his partner to put through a higher spade if he didn't hold the Queen. If he had something like 9-8-5, he'd push the 9 through to make it clear that he had nothing in the suit. Still not obvious whether Dubois should persist with it, with only 6-3-2 as his spot cards. Switching to a club is pretty risky. Could try a diamond. Looks like 4 hearts would have lost a couple of hearts and a couple of clubs. I don't expect he's going to open 1 heart at the other table. We'll see that pretty soon. Right, he has tried a club, which will be fine for the defence. Right, now another club back is no good because Declarer's got entries to dummy. So he's got to play a spade really, although a diamond will be okay too. Oh wow, he's played a club. Wow, there we go. Clara could have made it if he'd gone up with the king. Set up the clubs. So both players have said they don't want a plus score. Clara hoping to see a heart from north. Going to be disappointed. One off. Well, interesting struggle, and also some interest in the bidding. So we await information from the closed room. Meanwhile here we're on to the last board, so many thanks to our excellent view graph operator. Also to BBO for allowing us to watch so many tournaments free of charge during the year. For those of us twiddling our thumbs on a Tuesday morning, quite good to watch world stars doing their best, even if they didn't manage it on the last board. Operator was Gregoire Amal. Many thanks to him. Expect West will pass this. What else can he do? Partner will have a fair suit. Can add in his high cards to partner's trumps. He's not going to do any better if he plays in one of his suits, and the clubs may not make any tricks. So it looks like a pass to me. Surely has encountered this position a few dozen times in his illustrious career. Not come as a particular shock that partner should bid clubs. So, solid win to Lavazza, who were already about 17 victory points in the lead. They're going to win the the qualifying round easily, and wait to see who has made it to face them. He's rebid his diamonds. Well, of course we're not BBO commentators, not put on this planet to be critical, but that was a pretty lackluster bid, 2 diamonds, goodness me. It's amazing to think, you know, high-class internationals, it's just so obvious to enjoy partners' club tricks in a club contract. Goodness me, so they're suggesting 1 no trump on the East cards. 2 clubs is about 10 times better than that. Right, quickly on board 9 at the other table, they opened 2 hearts. That's absolutely fine. I think that's a better bid by Builder. And Zia then carried it to 4 hearts, and that went 1 down on the bad trump break. So it was a flat board, both the games going 1 off, although, as we saw at this table, there were chances for both sides. Imagine at the other table it may well go a diamond or spade, 2 clubs pass, and gosh, I'm sure Zia's not going to bid 2 diamonds, so that'll be a few more imps to them. Can quickly hop over and see what happened there.
Se avesse 4 punti era veramente impossibile.